This is Danny Trejo, and you're watching Fanpop.
I am Puss in Boots.
Dreamworks Animation presents an all-new Netflix original series.
Who wants a string? I kind of want the string.
New adventures.
The hidden city of San Lorenzo?
We're the bad guys.
Do not touch a hair on his chinny chin chin.
I'm Dr. Evan. Welcome to Fanpop. Today we're talking with actor Danny Trejo, known for his work in Valley of Angels, where he won Best Actor at the New York International Film Festival, as well as the high-action series Machete, where he's nominated for the most egregious age difference between a leading man and a love interest. It's an aspiration of itself. Danny, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So I understand you're currently working on the Adventures in Puss in Boots, which is a Dreamworks animated series that was spun off from Shrek. Our first question about that comes from Fanpop fan geocen out of Nicaragua.
Hi Danny, I'm geocen, and I would like to ask you if your new character on the Adventures of the Puss in Boots shares some resemblance to your personality, considering that both are physically very similar.
Okay, my character is El Moco, which means the booger. So when Roy, my agent, called me and said, "Hey, you're going to be doing this cartoon and you're going to be El Moco," I said, "Wow, I've never played a booger before."
Another question from 6mm. I'd like to ask Danny, does he still make all the threatening faces and swing his arms around like he's using a machete when he does voice work like in Puss in Boots?
Absolutely, wow. I kind of like just get into the character, and when I'll be yelling, "Boss, I am going to kill you," and I do the whole, I forget what they call it. I'm animated, I guess.
So it sounds like there's a lot of crossover between live action and voiceover.
Oh yeah, but it's the good thing about voiceovers is you can show up in your pajamas. It's like there's no makeup involved, there's no hair, nothing. You just show up. It's funny because I used to do King of the Air with what's the little girl, Brittany Murphy, and I remember a lot of times she'd show up in these big old fuzzy slippers, and I just kind of like cracked up. Wow, this is my job.
Well, seems like it's been a fun project.
Well, you know what? It's funny because the director and stuff loves what I'm doing with like Puss in Boots, so it's a laugh factory every time we go there. Because I do this voice and I'm this animated character, and I think he loves seeing it, so he just laughs.
So how does El Moco sound? Give us a little sense of what it sounds like when you're doing your thing.
I'll kill you, the Puss in the Boots. I don't like him at all. He makes me angry.
That's great. So shifting gears for a bit, another question from Fanpop fan Hello Kitty.
Can you ask him how he feels about often playing a villain, but in reality he does a lot of charity work, drug abuse prevention, and pro bono acting for independent films?
Well, the thing I like about the film industry, period, is my passion is, talking to young people that are at risk and schools and wherever. That's my passion, and the unbelievable, whether you're a good guy or a bad guy, if you're in the movies, and you show up at a school or a juvenile hall, you immediately have everybody's attention. The guy from Con Air, the guy from Heat, the guy from Desperado, Spy Kids, the guy from Puss in Boots. That guy, they want to hear what that guy has to say. So I have their attention immediately. And my message is get drugs and alcohol out of your life, and education is the key to anything you want to do.
Yeah. And I understand you're starting a foundation now, is that right?
With this foundation, the Danny Trejo Foundation, we're showing young people that want to get into the business where you can go and you can meet producers, you can meet directors, you can meet set directors, you can meet anybody, wardrobe, and depending on what you want to do.
I also understand you were one hell of a boxer at one time.
I thought I was really, really good till somebody said just because people say you can really take it, it doesn't mean you're a good fighter.
Well, so on that, our third question from Fanpop fan Iris, what'd you think of the Mayweather Pacquiao fight?
Let me just say this, okay? Pacquiao played a brilliant game of checkers, but Mayweather was playing chess. And nobody's going to beat him, and everybody hates that fact. But I love him. I mean, You know, to a boxer, Mayweather is amazing. To a fighter, he's boring. And you got to remember that every 20 years or every 30 years, somebody comes along that is just an absolute, that's 2 or 3 years ahead of the whole game. Look at Ronda Rousey. She's like 3 years ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
And it's going to take another year or so for people to catch up to her and somebody beat her. I don't know how you go on a date with her. Though. I love her. I wish she had some daddy issues because she's gorgeous. But because I know now she's making movies, and I'd love to do a film with her.
Well, we'll have to get the two of you in a film together. Maybe get you another nomination for most egregious age difference. Thanks, Danny.
Thank you. God bless.
Danny Trejo of The Adventures of Puss in Boots, an animated Dreamwork series now available on Netflix. Danny, before you go, one last question. What are you a fan of these days?
I'm for my taco for my new restaurant, Trejo Tacos.
You're opening a restaurant?
Yeah, we're doing a restaurant called Trejo Tacos. It's going to open in late May, and it's going to be on La Brea between Pico and Olympic.
Fantastic. We'll definitely let our fans know. For Fanpop, I'm Dr. Evan. Thanks for joining us. Remember, we ask celebrities interview questions from our subscribers. Subscribe to us on YouTube. You'll be the first to know when we're taking questions for our next interview.